Hi everyone, are you getting sick of me yet? I am working on a book to put my coins in, and I watched this on Teresa Morgan's YouTube channel, and I'll put the link below to how you do it. So I'm just showing you, I've got a bunch of these made, but I made one wrong, so I don't know how I did that. I made 24 because I need 6 for my book, and I want to give the hostess a book if they turn out okay. So this is 6.5 by 3.5, and then you just cut off these little pieces like this. And some of them I cut this corner, but I don't really like that. And then here I'm going to cut 2.5 circle in here like this, and I'll do that. Cool part about that is I have so many of these circles now. Well, let's see, 24 I guess. So I'm going to fold it like this, but before I do that, and I thought this was really a cool idea, because I've made these little books before for artist trading cards, but Teresa came up with the idea to cut that circle out and make a little window. And to me, this was the hardest part of all. Most of them I took glue, mixed it with a little bit of water and painted it on, but man, I just had such a mess. So I've got to find, I mean, this bottle of glue I've been using, I think, forever. So maybe it's just getting old and thick, I don't know. But I want that acetate to be in here really good. So this one I'm just taking the bottle of glue and going around. But the other one, when I was kind of mass producing them, I took a paintbrush and now I gotta find the acetate, and kind of painted it on so it'd be spread real even. But then I got glue all over the acetate, and the acetate, I don't know. So see, I don't know if you can see, but there's some finger marks in there. And what I was using for that first was the baby wipes, but that wasn't working so well. So then I used my Norwex cloths. These, you know, this is the one you wash with, and this is the one you polish with. These are the best cloths in the world. I'll put a link below to a friend of mine that sells it. They are, it's not just, you know, they're really for windows and glass, and they are great, but they work good on cleaning this up. So I'm gonna have to let this dry a little bit before I put it the rest of the way together. So I have a bunch of these already made like this, and then the little coin can fit, well, you got to get it in there. Oh, see that one, it didn't tape, so that'll be mine. The glue didn't glue it. I hope it glued the rest of the place. So then that just fits in there like that. And then for her, she was just doing 6, so her piece was 11, and I made mine 22 because I have 12, so 22 inches. So I hope they all fit, and then they're going to go in here like this, and then there'll be a cover on the outside. So I'm going to put the link below to how she puts them together, because now I got to watch her video to remember how to tape this just right. Okay, let's see if we can get this put together. Okay, let's see if we can get this put together. I put all the little pockets on my folded accordion. I made it too big. I thought I needed to double it because I had 12 in here, but I really didn't. So, you know, it was a good thing that I kind of did it a little bit at a time, and that I made 2 so I could make my mistakes on the one. So then I needed to make covers for it, and I found a little bit heavier cardstock. I need a kitty to get out of my way. Lay down there, Sophie. Okay, yeah. Anyway, so this is 7.5 inches, and then I scored it at You gonna help me? You gotta sit down. There you go. 7.5 inches. I scored it at 3 1/4 and then 4 1/4. So it's got like 1 inch there. And I measured that to be just about right, and then it has a little bit of a hang over there. But the first thing I want to do, and this is what I think Teresa did, she didn't put these pieces in until she had her cover all made, but I really wanted to see, I wasn't sure how many accordion folds I needed to do, and so it was just a little bit confusing. So what I want to do first is put some ribbon on here, and I was trying out some different ribbons that I found. I have some of this dyed seam binding, and then I found this big piece, but I think that might make it like tear something when you tie it. And then I was going to put this paper on top, so I think that's just too big. Oh, I also have this ribbon. This would be pretty on there too, although it's really not the right color green. I think I'll use the dyed seam binding. When I moved, I took all my ribbons and that I had all the hanging. I had them hanging, that's right. Uh-oh, Sophie's gonna think this is for her. And I wound them on these pieces of cardboard so that they could all fit in this drawer that I have. So I'm gonna have this, like, you're gonna hold it there for me, Sophie? Thank you. Thank you. I want it to hang over a little bit. I think Sophie's kind of scared Rudy into not coming in this room, because every time she comes around me when I'm working here, Sophie hisses at her. I think she's scared her off. Thank you, Sophie. You're holding that so nice. I want you to be nice to Rudy, though, too. Where is Rudy? Is Rudy sleeping in the other room? Okay, so I'm just going to glue this on here. And I can be kind of messy because paper's got to get glued over. Oh, I forgot to cut the piece for the spine. I got to do that yet. Okay, so I'm going to put that on there like this. With my messy glue. Get a piece of glue comes off there. Now I'm going to get a piece of bought these boxes of, I don't know what's it called, baker's paper? No, what's it called? Not wax paper. They use it for pastry and stuff in bakeries, but I bought it at Costco. And so, of course, you know I have 10,000 sheets because nothing comes in small quantities at Costco. All right, so I'm going to put that on there like that. And then I want to put a piece here. It doesn't really match either, does it? But nothing's in there yet, Sophie. I don't know if you can see her. She's turning the pages in the book. I have to get something else. These pieces, I have to cut a couple extra pieces for, and this one's not 3 inches. It's a little smaller, so that'll be good for that. These are 3 by 3, so that one's going to go on there. I can't believe she's sitting here. This glue smells so awful and strong. I don't know if it's what, oh, there she goes. If it was like that or if it was because I put all that acetone in it. Yeah, I think it's the acetone that I smell. Oh, it's really strong. And I can't open my windows today. It's only 14 out there. I'm going to cut it 1 inch, and then if it's too big, I can cut it down. I think that's good. 1 inch is good. All right. Holy moly, it's taken me forever. And I kind of did it all in green and orange, different colors, greens and orange, because it's the same, the swap this month is a St. Patrick's theme. A little bit of run over glue here, so I want to see if I can wipe that up. I always see Cat Han wiping up her glue, and it works so good for her, but I wipe up my glue and I feel like all I do is make a big mess. All right, so that's the outside. So now we're going to do the inside, and we've got to put the piece in here. So I want it, so that's the front. I want it so these face this way and the openings are to the outside. And then I'm going to glue these down here. Put it up here so it's like in the middle. Okay, I think this one. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is glue and then tape and then glue again. So I'm just putting this glue on there, this stinky glue. Okay. Don't let me put it in here backwards. It goes this way. And with this wet glue, I can slide it around a little bit. This tape is really sticky, and this is what's gonna go over the paper. The paper's gonna go over it, so we'll try this. See if this works. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I think I got it, the tape down here too far, but maybe my eraser will work. Okay, now I want to make sure I have a 3x3. I think so. Yeah, that's good. And this tape will just rub right off. And this is just, this one I think is gonna, one of these is gonna be a hostess gift for Jamie hosting the swap. And I just really like to make things more than one thing at a time. Okay. Oh, not this glue. Oh, that's right. I was using this, wasn't I? Okay, so I'm going to say baker's paper, but that's not it. Deli paper. There we go. This stuff is called deli paper. Now that's what everybody calls it. That's not what it's called on the box, so. But I like having it. I use it a lot. Okay, so then this piece will go right here. Now, if you look at Teresa's, her paper's all matching and really, really pretty. Then what I thought I'd do is decorate this a little bit. Put out some, you know, St. Patrick's Day stickers. And I still have some of these I can put on there. Ooh, I could even put one of these little girls on here. I think I'll do that. I'll put her on here and this on here. And then that'll be it. I don't know. Do I need a sticker on there? Maybe not. Maybe not. I have so many little pieces here. Okay. I'm just going to do that. Oh, is that what I was going to do? Oh, Linda, Linda, Linda. I don't know why. Sometimes when I turn on the camera, it's like my brain turns off. Maybe I was going to do it that way. Sheesh. Can't remember how I had it. I think that'll do. Here we go. Might go go over this whole thing with a little Mod Podge, or just to finish off this top a little bit more. But there you have it. That's what this little book's gonna look like. And then the coins can go right in here like this. Maybe. Get in there. I have a little seam there from where I fold it. Okay, so be like that one. Then I realized I might not have one of these coins for me, so I might have to make more if I have to use all these in the swap. And I really like these, so like that. And then this one will go in here like this. If these little books didn't take so long, I might make one for each one of the people in the swap, but I don't know. We'll see. Isn't that cute? Oh, Teresa, this is just so neat to make these little books like this, and then just tie it up like this, and see the openings are there, but by tying it here, nothing's gonna come out. Isn't that just cute? Well, thank you for watching, and head on over to Teresa Morgan's YouTube channel and see what she did. Oh, I could put, these might be too big for there. Yeah, I could put something else there, which I might, but we'll see. Anyway, like I said, head on over to Teresa Morgan's YouTube channel. She's got a lot of amazing things, but she's the one that I checked out. I checked out quite a few on the artist trading coins, and she's the one that had this cute little book. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Bye bye.